There were no mirrors in my Nana's house, no mirrors in my Nana's house. There were no mirrors in my Nana's house, no mirrors in my Nana's house. And the beauty that I saw in everything, the beauty in everything, yeah, was in her eyes. Oh,
and I'm using
was in her eyes.
Here's Cotton Fair.
I'm telling you, there were no mirrors in my
And they're slate gray color. No, it's not plugged.
There were no mirrors in my Nana's house, no mirrors in my Nana's
White
house.
cotton dish towel.
I never knew that my skin was too black, and I never knew that my nose was too flat, and I never knew that my clothes didn't fit, and I never
It's
knew
lightweight
there were things that
and
I
won't stand up.
cause the beauty in everything, oh, was
This is
in
the
her
back of it so far.
eyes, was in her eyes.
The cable
Oh,
pattern's really
there were
great.
no mirrors in my Nana's house, no mirrors in my Nana's house.
Now, this part
No
here
mirrors in my Nana's house, no mirrors in my Nana's house. I was intrigued by the cracks in the wall. The dust in the sun looked like snow that would fall. The noise in the hallway was music to me. The trash and the rubbish would cushion my feet. And the beauty in everything, oh, was in her eyes.
What's up, y'all? This is Nana's House. This is a podcast about knitting, sewing, food, crochet, and tips and tiddlywinks to save you some cash. I am Nana / Mama / Bri. I go by a lot of things. Usually not late for dinner. Today is Friday, December 4th, 2020. Checking out my show notes. Let's unpack this puppy. Yeah. You can find me right down here at the subscribe button, for one. For two, you can find me over there on Tumblr as mama-ghostie, that's with an IE, not a Y, -61542, or you can find me over on Twitch as mamaghostie, all one word with the IE at the end. Okay, news and acquisitions. Acquisitions, there are like none. Nope. There's 3 times a year I buy things. Tax time, my birthday, and my Christmas money at the beginning of the year. So I haven't bought anything since my last haul. I take that back. I bought yarn, but it's kind of tied up at the moment. Anyway, moving on. I only bought like 6 gains, I think, so it's not that exciting. The news part, though, is pretty exciting. Lots of stuff going on the channel. Come January 1st, you're going to notice that things change a little here on the channel, and on my personal channel, and on my Twitch stream. You're going to notice a lot of this. Trying to get things more streamlined and working better for me, so I can produce better content for y'all. The first thing you'll notice is that this channel goes from my personal channel to the actual Improv Knits channel. We're switching the names. So Improv Knits is here. My personal channel is on my phone. And then my Twitch stream will have tutorials and live videos. And live chats. If I can make it go. Which I'm working on. I am currently working on a schedule to get out more content to both channels. It's not just me rattling off to the head. It would be me actually showing you guys how to do some of the things that I've said. You know, tutorial stuff. Well, that's all for news and acquisitions. Let's move on to finished projects. Let's move on to the sweater extravaganza. The Sweater-pocalypse. The Christmas sweater throwdown. Now, there's a couple in this box that y'all have already seen. Because I got a big old box here of all my ends that need woven. Terrible about that part. I don't mind making this stuff, but I hate leaving the ends in.
The guy will say,
Will you shush?
Why?
This one is a flax light. No panel. See? No panel. That I made for the hubs. And he figured it out, y'all. So, don't worry about it. I was sitting in my easy chair working on it one night. He goes, that's mine, right? Yeah? And? So he figured it out. This is on... The pattern calls for a fingering or a sock weight. I did it in sport weight. Dare to be different, man. This is on US size 5, 2 and 5. I don't have my conversions with me, of course. But, yeah. This is the extra large. Because, let's be honest, my hubs is kind of a big guy. Still got, like I said, I still got to weave in my ends. This is in the Premier Cotton Fair. And just plain black. That thing took me forever and 6 days just to get through the sleeves and the body. After this point, it took forever. I've got another flax light here. That's what everybody's getting this year for Christmas is flax lights. Where is my end? So I know where the back is. Oh, yippee skippy, now I can't find it. Ha ha! Yar! This is a child size 810 in the flax light. Once again, no panel. This is Diva Boys, my middle sons. And see, this is the cute little improvs that I've been doing. Is putting the panel in them. Is putting the extra color in there. Pulling out the panel on the sleeves. So that's one. This is on the red in the Cotton Fair. And this color is called America. The last time I checked Premier, this color is on sale. It's a 3-pack for, I think, $9 or something like that. So I got a lot of it. And here is Biggs. And the same thing. Now, I know it looks like Biggs is like, got tiny little short arms. But Biggs is the one that I have to alter every time. I have to make it a women's medium and then shorten the sleeves because he is rather rotund. He's my chunky monkey. So this one, it does have the panel. See, there we go. But instead of it being in garter stitch, it's in reverse stockinette. See? Because that's easier for me to keep track of where I am in the stitch. And his has the same America stripe. Right there. But his base color is called Blue Iris. Once again, Premier Cotton Fair. I love this stuff. And then we have this one, which is mine. It's also flax light, just like everybody else's. Mine is I can't remember. Mine's a small, medium, or a medium. But this color is called turquoise. This is a discontinued color that I've had for years, I think. This is called Lilies. And mine does not have the panel. Nope. Once again, the Cotton Fair from Premier. And another thing that I like to do when I'm improving these is, don't know if you guys can see the difference in these or not, but this one is a 1x1, which is what the pattern calls for, the ribbing is. And this one here is a 2x2, and this one is a 3x2. As long as your ribbing is divisible by however many stitches you're called to cast on for, you can do pretty much whatever you want with the ribbing. That's part of the improv. I've got one more down in here. And this one I am really proud of. This one is Sisters. Hers is completely finished. This is also Cotton Fair. This is in Valentine's Day, I think. Is the name of the color. I don't have a ball band close to me. It's over across the room. But hers has a modified panel. You can see that. That is seed stitch. Because she wanted something a little different. So it's really soft, guys. These sweaters are really soft. And as you can see, hers has the 2x2 rib. Her ribbing at the bottom is actually longer than it says to do it in the pattern. It says to do it in at an inch for a kid's sweater, and I think this one is 2 or 3 inches, 2.5, something like that. I modify everything. That I think you guys have already seen. This is Nate's Christmas hat. This is Big's Christmas hat. I took the Ross pattern. It's downstairs. From Smells Like Yarn. And I made it rib all the way around. And I used a 2x2 on this one. And I just got to weave in my ends because now it looks like a monster on the inside. He don't care though. He's happy with it. I've got these for a Christmas present that I was working on. Just simple, super easy dishcloths, washcloths, whatever you want to call them. This one is in sugar and cream. They're peaches and cream. Peaches and cream. And just white. It's just plain. It's nothing fancy. It's softer than I thought it would be, but because coming off of the cone, it was pretty stiff. And then these other two that I have are in the Premier Home Cotton and the color poolside. I will try to get these posted as soon as I can. A tutorial on how to do these. And saying that, I will also be posting a tutorial at the same time on how to do this bad boy. Yet another dish towel for my kitchen. I love these. The home cotton is so soft. Especially when it's washed, it washes up really soft. This one I messed up on though. I went 17.5 inches across instead of like the 15 I thought I was going to do. Double check your math. Triple check your math. Have your spouse check your math. Call your high school math teacher and have him check your math. So this is actually 17.5 inches wide and 19 inches long. Or thereabouts. Which is way smaller than it should be. I just got tired of working on it, so I'm like, epic Bobby, and finished it. Get it off my cables! And everything else that's in here, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen. So we ain't gonna go there. And I've got one other finished object for y'all. If y'all watched last year, about this time, my grandmother had requested a pair of socks for her Christmas. Okay, so I made her a pair of socks. They were not done until almost Mother's Day. She's worn holes at the bottom of them already. Says they are the perfect socks. She absolutely adores them. And when Mom told her that she should get 2 or 3 pairs this year, if she hadn't have had both hips replaced, she probably would have done her happy dance. Grandma's socks. That is why they are short and very large. These are some big socks. This lady's got some hefty guts in her feet. Let's just be honest here. They are rather large. That's all my finished objects. Seriously, they take up almost all this tote. Those are just the ones that gotta weave in the ends on. Not looking forward to that junk, but you can guess what I'm doing this weekend. On to works in progress, because let's be honest, it never ends. Let's begin the unfinished sock extravaganza. These are for my dad. His first ever pair of homemade socks. Well, ever for me. But he said he'd wear them, so. Yeah. Not much to them. They're going to have the blue heel on them when I get that far. When I get that far. I have 3 more over here. 3 more pair. I got the Lone Ranger over here. Just cast it on. Not even halfway through the toe yet. That's Christmas present, so I'm not going where it goes. I've got these here that are bigs. Just the toes. Just the toes. And I ran out of stops. So maybe I can get points for most creative use of paperclip. And then I've got sisters. And hers are just past the toes. So hers are starting to go up the sides now. So yeah, I got hers going. And I got Mr. Diva's going. His are getting ready to change colors. So it will be going from the red into the America color. And then once I get to the heel on his, it'll go back to the red. I got a lot of ways to go, folks. I still don't have my mother's stuff cast on yet. It's everything I've done so far and how far I am from Christmas. This is not including my sewing. This is not including the things I actually need to purchase. This is just the handicrafts. The yarn crafting that I can do. I think I need to start buying fabric earlier in the year. Yeah. Yep. I do. Start buying Christmas in like February and start buying fabric in like April. That way I've got it all. And my schedule's not such a clusterfuck as it is now. Because let's be honest, I may have had a schedule, but now it's FUBAR. Anyway, folks, I will see you eventually. If you like what you see, please hit that nice little subscribe button down there or over there. Because sometimes my camera's weird and flips my image. Either way, it's downstairs. All of the patterns, except for my sock pattern, I don't have that one written up yet. Because it's like 11 billion and 9 sizes and you got to do a whole bunch of math. Anyway, I will have the link to the flax light and the Ross hat pattern down below. Hopefully by the end of next week, I can have the dish towel pattern up for y'all. And I can talk you through doing sock math the week after that. And then there's a whole week off for Christmas, so. It's a busy little bee. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Yeah. Thank you for sitting with me for a little bit. And comparing notes and contrasting. Happy knitting, y'all. Happy sewing. Happy crocheting. Always shop the sales. That's my bit of advice. Always shop the sales. And start your projects in January. You will literally need all year to do them. Hasta la bye-bye. Thank you.